They laughed at her skin, her accent, her simple clothes. They called her the wrong kind of woman for their perfect son. But what they didn't know was that the woman they mocked was about to shake the ground beneath their billion-dollar empire. When Marcus, the only son of the powerful Donovan family, announced he was marrying Amara, a brilliant young woman from Atlanta, the news hit the family mansion like a thunderclap. His mother, Eleanor Donovan, nearly dropped her teacup. "Marcus, you're marrying her?" she asked, forcing a fake smile. His father, Richard, CEO of Donovan Industries, simply said, "Do what you want, son, but remember, she'll never fit into our world." From the wedding day, Amara was treated like an outsider. The servants whispered behind her back. The board members ignored her at business parties, and the family mocked her for every small thing: her dress, her food, her voice. Still, she smiled, always calm, always kind, because Amara knew the day of truth would come. Donovan Industries was on the verge of collapse. Their overseas investors had backed out, their biggest project had failed, and the company was drowning in debt. Marcus tried to help, but his father refused to take advice. "Business isn't your wife's charity project, Marcus," Richard snapped. "She should focus on cooking, not contracts." But what no one knew was, Amara was not just a charity girl. She was a financial strategist, graduated top of her class from Harvard, and she had built quiet connections with some of the world's largest investors. One evening, during a board meeting filled with shouting and panic, Eleanor glared at Amara. "This is your fault. Ever since you entered this family, everything has gone wrong." Amara stood up slowly, calmly. "I think I can fix this," she said softly. The room went silent, then burst into laughter. "You?" Richard smirked. "You don't even understand our balance sheets." Amara didn't argue. She simply walked out of the room. 2 days later, Donovan Industries received a call from Selentra Holdings, a global investment firm known for billion-dollar takeovers. They wanted a meeting, and when the Donovans arrived at the conference room, they froze. At the head of the table sat Amara, in a black business suit, confident, poised. "Good afternoon," she said. "I'm representing Selentra Holdings." Richard blinked. "You're what?" Amara smiled. "I've negotiated a $1 billion investment deal, but there's one condition. Full control of the board must be transferred to me and Marcus." The silence in that room was deafening. Within a week, the contract was signed. Donovan Industries was saved, but under new leadership. Eleanor and Richard were forced to step down, their names quietly removed from the company logo they had once been so proud of. And Amara? She became CEO. The same family that once mocked her skin now stood to applaud her strength. The same people who said she didn't belong now depended on her decisions. One reporter asked her, "Mrs. Donovan, what does it feel like to prove them wrong?" Amara smiled. "I never wanted revenge. I wanted respect. And now I've earned it." That day, the world learned a lesson. Never underestimate a woman, especially a black woman who believes in herself. Because dignity doesn't come from family names or skin color. It comes from resilience, wisdom, and courage. And Amara proved that true power doesn't shout. It rises silently until the world has no choice but to listen. If you believe in justice, equality, and strength, then like, share, and subscribe for more stories that prove one truth. Greatness has no color.